Well, this is another one of those instances where I thought this was going to be hard, but I can end this by saying that was easy. And there goes. Hey, welcome back to the shop on this cold winter morning here in Phoenix. By cold, I mean sunny and beautiful and like 45 degrees. I'm waiting for my pop to show up in Mom and Dad's 22 Tremor so that we can throw a Retrax bed cover on it. And then we're going to get to compare it to my Lear Ultra Groove, which coincidentally, Bertha here will be for sale soon. So I got to make all these comparisons pretty quickly before she finds a new home. If you're interested in a 2020 Platinum F250 with the heavy tow package and a billion options, hit me up in the comments. Let's chat. Moving on past that, now I just got to wait for Pop to show up. Got Judah here to help. He's going to be my film crew today. We're going to get this thing installed. Let's do it. All right, she's rolling up. Let's get Grandpa parked right here. Oh yeah, she is good looking. You want to see more really cool pictures of this truck? Judah over here has a YouTube channel. What's your channel, bud?
J-Wolf Tech TV.
He just did his very first paid photo shoot on this truck. Take a look at that up here or down in the description. Next up, we got all the parts out of the truck and out of the boxes so that we could see what we were dealing with here and get everything lined up and ready to go. It's a really easy unit to install, as you're going to see, and it's not too heavy. I would recommend having 2 people for this, at the very least somebody to help guide it. The unit itself is right around 100 pounds, so not heavy, but heavy enough that it can be awkward based on its size. So we went ahead and we worked on getting the dozen staples out of this thing so they weren't ripping our arms up or scratching the unit as we're pulling it out. And then we're going to be throwing it back in the bed to get everything lined up once we take a quick look at the instructions. This is a thick book. I hope there's like 12 languages here. There's every different model in here too, so that's why it's so thick. I was thinking, geez, that's a lot of instructions. This is YouTube. We don't have time for that. We'll throw a stool up there. Set it on here.
And then put the box up there and then put...
Well, we don't need the box now.
Oh, okay.
That's what the stool was for.
Oh, I thought you were going to set the box on the stool so this was elevated up higher.
Nope, we'll just set this on the stool. There we go.
Because this has to come up above the bed to fasten it in.
Yep. Okay, so before we can put the rails on, we have to remove all the shipping material, and then we're going to install the rails. These will sit up above the bed. So the shipping materials are these rails on the side to keep everything centered. And then these guys here, these are our measuring tool and the shipping rail holder. We need a Phillips to get that guy out. All right, now pull these guys out. It's like giant glue sticks or silly straws. Yeah, silly straw for sure. I think we have to pull it out in order for them to come off.
I think I remember them saying it has to come out.
Just like that. And then our spacers come off, and then this end piece is going to be our spacer at the end when we're measuring the rails. Comes with an Allen key. These are our 4 locks, some screws, a little Allen key. So I need a bolt for this. This Allen key is to adjust our end cap spacers if we need to adjust the parallel. Let's do one side at a time. I'll get in the bed.
Okay.
I could see where this could be done by one person, but having a second hand
Oh, yeah.
is going to definitely make it easier. Oh.
Damn.
A little further back.
There we go.
There we go. Now that that one's holding it up, this one should slide in a little easier. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Slide the rail on. Check.
Uh-oh.
And then add the screws. Okay, so we put that on after we put the screws in. When you look at your rail, there's the little feet that come down. That has to be on the outside.
Right? It's
Actually, no, it's going to be on the inside.
Okay, mine's on the outside.
So that needs to be on the inside all the way at the back. So when you look through the hole, you can see where the threads are inside. In there.
Yep.
That's where our screws have to go. It needs to be at the right angle. Whoop. Like that. Yeah, you want to hold that guy right there?
I got the back.
There we go. There's that second set of hands again.
Yeah.
All right. And then down just a little. Okay, these are 32 inch-pounds. Click, click. One more click, click. Click, click.
Ugga dugga.
Well, click, clicks are for inch-pounds. Now,
Oh yeah, I see it sliding right in there.
so then this has to lift up to go back. And then right there.
Okay.
Clickety, click, click. Clickety, click, click. Okay.
right.
Now we can put the front rail in and we screw in from the top. Now we can come off and straight down. This right here is where you'll see why we put the canister on that stool. It's so we didn't have to lift the entire assembly from on the ground to up in the bed, and then we were able to really easily just set it straight down onto the back rail and the sides there without any confusion or any potential that we were going to bend or distort this thing.
Your away a quarter
Yep.
or less. There we go.
There's
Your
a
fingers.
No, we want to bring it to the back, and then this will set our gap front to back. So look inside here, you can see where that's going to sit. Okay, now we're tight here. Are you tight on your side?
Yeah. Just like this.
Yep, that looks like when I pulled this side, it loosened up your side just a little.
I'm just a hair loose.
Hair loose. I'm just a hair loose on this side as well.
Okay, now I tightened it a little bit. How about if we just come in front of the little tabs?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just putting them on there to keep them from falling off for now. Okay. So that's all the way up to that little guy.
Now, when you tightened that, I noticed it lifted.
Yep, so when
that's
we...
where we need two people, one pushing.
Nope, so when we set the final tightness or tension,
Yeah.
we actually want it tilted up
Okay.
so that water will run out and away instead of in. So I didn't tighten yet, I just pre-tensioned it a little bit. Check again. All right, we did open up. We're 59 3/4. Is it tightened? 59 and, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 16. We're still a 16th.
Okay.
Let's see how it rolls. Rolls nice.
Have a spring.
Now we got to drill a hole.
But now you're able to open it.
As long as you don't drill through the cab.
Yeah, don't drill all the way through.
Hey, I can see the back seat. All right. So before we put these on, we want to peel the plastic where these are going to hold the plastic in place. I don't know if you can reach it or not.
I can see it, but I need your little pick tool to pull it down. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I just had to keep shoving. Well, that went a lot easier than I thought it was going to go. Dad said it would be less than an hour. He was right. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me, do you like the Retrax better or do you like the Lear better? I don't know. I actually think this Retrax is pretty cool with the ball bearings and not having to lube anything. And it sure went together really easy. It's been 3 years since I put my Lear in, so I don't remember it being hard necessarily. Either way, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll see you on the next one.